Hello, everybody. Can you let me know in the chat whether you can see and hear me okay? Very excited to be doing Chants and Prayers for Healing from my parents' garden. Come light, light of God, please don't blow out in the wind. Enlighten our hearts and remain with your world. Is it on? Come light, light of God, give light to creation. Enlighten our hearts and remain with your world. Here, Mum, can you take that? Welcome, everybody. We're in my dad's garden, which is very exciting. So I'm going to do a land acknowledgement. This is the land where I was conceived. So it's a very wonderful place. And my family's here. There's my dad. There's Lyndon, my wife. And because it's my parents' house, there's trains and also visitors. This is Claudia, and this is Mikhail, who are from Bavaria. And I thought I'd take you on a little tour of my dad's beautiful garden. Dad, what do you want to say about your garden?
Well, there's a plum tree which is laden with fruit, and there's a nice couple of apple trees also laden with fruit, so
Yeah.
you can see them.
And it's your kind of your mental health and your pride and joy, isn't it?
Going during COVID lockdown.
We're over to the fruit trees here, and plums.
I might just take one and eat one.
Yeah,
There we are.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Love my dad's garden. And then here's what they call in Germany the Wintergarten conservatory, but in Scotland it's the summer garden. And it's a beautiful Japanese maple. Yeah. All right. So you're right in the thick of it, people. Oh, look, they're all chatting in the chat. So what we're going to do is a very joyful and informal Chants and Prayers for Healing. My family do not need to sing along unless they want to, and then we'll get to people's prayers. And delicious. Delicious. All right, let's sing with deep peace. Oh, and I'm sorry the audio is not very good. It's not very good because I think I took out my little recording device when they were scanning my bag and I forgot to pick it up.
He just hopes it's in Boston Airport still on the way back.
Hopefully. Can you all hear? Because Judith says she can't hear. Are you all able to hear? Oh, maybe you can. Oh, yeah. Deep peace of the running wave to you. You can sing. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Deep peace of the Son of Peace to you. And moon and stars pour their healing light on you. Here's the easy bit. La 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 la. La 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 la. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Deep peace of the Son of Peace to you. And moon and stars pour their healing light on you. La 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 la. La 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 la. So I thought it'd be really nice to be in the garden. I did a little test of the internet, but they keep telling me it keeps freezing.
Yeah, we tried that last time when we did it, actually.
So maybe I'll need to go inside and set up for inside for just a little second. So inside. We'll do one more outside and then I'll retreat inside.
Well, it's not rain stuff.
Best laid plans of mice and men gang aft agly. Donna, let's put this down one. Donna nobis pacem pacem. Donna nobis pacem. Donna nobis pacem pacem. Donna nobis 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 pacem pacem. Donna nobis pacem. Donna nobis pacem pacem. Donna nobis pacem. Donna nobis pacem. Donna nobis pacem. Last time. Donna nobis pacem pacem. Donna nobis pacem. All right, so I'm gonna I'll leave you guys out in the garden unless you want to come in, and I'm gonna put everybody here online.
Is it
Tell them to go and
just freeze
for a cup of tea. I'm too far away from the router, I think.
Oh.
So, but
Yeah, we want some help with it.
well, we're in my dad's study, and I don't know what the light is. It's okay. They can only see a wee corner.
How about that?
Right, do you need these song sheets?
I don't think I do.
I'll put them under there.
Thanks, Mum. And then plug
So,
the
let's
internet
clear
in.
them a bit.
It's okay.
Oh, I never washed that tomorrow. That's the curtain that fell down.
All right. Let me know in the chat if this is any better.
There's a seat
I've got
there.
a green light. I've chosen one of the smallest rooms and we've got quite a big crowd, so I don't know how many people will be able to join me. Ooh, ah, la, la, ooh. Ooh, ah, la, la, ooh, ah, la, la, ooh, ah, la, la, ooh. Let my heart reflect thy light, Lord, as the moon reflects the light of the sun in love. Always in love. Let my heart reflect thy light, Lord, as the moon reflects the light of the sun in love. Always in love. Ooh, ah, la, la, ooh, ah, la, la, ooh, ah, la, la, ooh. Ooh, ah, la, la, ooh, ah, la, la, ooh. Hello, hello.
I just realised the same time. Listen to it on Sunday morning.
Yes, it will.
Oh, so we're in my dad's study, and a few people migrated inside.
There are still two outside.
There's Dad.
Show him the cave.
Oh yes, show the cave. St. Fillan's cave.
I'll try to. So that picture up there is of.
This one.
Yeah.
You won't see it very clearly.
Yeah, I suppose I can Why not? This is a chaotic episode. Everything's going wrong, so I might as well just do whatever I want.
You didn't have it plugged in before.
Yes, I didn't have it plugged in. So, Dad, do you want to tell them about this cave?
Well, it's in a place in Fife called Pittenweem,
Pittenweem.
where my father was the minister, the Episcopalian minister in the 1930s, before I was born. And this cave was a local saint, St. Fillan, and it was actually in my father's garden in the priory. And he got the congregation to dig it out and put the altar in. So that's the altar with candles lit and everything.
Is it a photograph or a painting?
It's a photograph.
Uh-huh.
And when I was a medical student, the Anglican Society at the university used to go once a year and have a service in the cave.
Oh, nice. I'm going to have to put it back down on the ice because...
Yeah.
Right. Thanks, Mum, for holding the guitar. And I know that there's a little bit of sound interference, so I've got my computer on ice to try and minimise that. So let's plough on with some more singing. Here's another one. Beyond ideas of right and wrongdoing, there is a field, a singing field. I'll meet you there, I'll meet you there, I'll meet you there. Beyond ideas of right and wrongdoing, there is a field, singing field. I'll meet you there, I'll meet you there, I'll meet you there. Beyond ideas of right and wrongdoing, there is a field, singing field. I'll meet you there, I'll meet you there, I'll meet you there. There's a call and response, so I'll sing a line and then you all will sing it back if you'd like to. You're welcome to join in, you too. It's from Psalm 46. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and. Be still and. Be still. Be still. Be. Be still and know that I am love. Be still and know that I am love. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and. still, be still, be. Be still and know that I am peace. Be still and know that I am peace. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and. Be still and. Be still. Be still. Be. Now, Dad, in the chat, Elizabeth, who lives in Edinburgh, writes, "Oh, I walked past Spilling Cave the other day, and my previous rector is there now."
Well, I've met him. What's
his name?
Mr. Forbes, the Reverend Forbes.
Because Scotland
Forbes.
is a wee
And
world.
Jane.
And
yeah.
Jane.
Well, we'll find out in a
And
few
they
minutes.
And they are friends of the Cuthberts,
Now, there we go. So,
who was the last minister here.
yes, who are friends of mine. So it's all Scotland. That's so Scotland. There's, 5 million people that live here, but everybody knows. Everybody's related to
If you
someone.
happen to be Episcopalian, that's
They
about
will
2%
like
only.
Yes, so they
So
like
you
to
can-
know each other.
It does-
A lovely wee world. Thanks for writing that, Elizabeth.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So then we're going to go into our prayers for one another. This is a little holiday edition. We were having a fine meal and beer earlier, so it's a very relaxed edition of Chants and Prayers for Healing. I hope you don't mind. But whatever your prayers are this day, please hold them in the centre of your heart and focus on them. And I'm going to ask my mum to stop talking because they'll be able to hear you. We've got a little German conversation
I have a
happening
little
in the
prayer
background.
in my mind.
Okay, great. Well, you can say it when I'm reading out people's prayers. Excellent. So just to help us focus, well, really to help me change gears and focus on healing, here's a little part from the Bible where Jesus is healing the woman who's been bleeding for 12 years. So just then, the woman who'd been subject to bleeding for 12 years came up behind Jesus and touched the hem of his cloak. She said to herself, "If I only touch his cloak, I will be healed." So she came up behind him and touched the edge of his garment, and immediately her bleeding stopped. "Who touched me?" Jesus asked. And when they all denied it, Peter said, "Master, there's people crowding and pressing against you from all sides." And Jesus said, "Somebody's touched me. I know that power has gone out from me." And he turned and he saw her, and he said, "Take heart, daughter, your faith has healed you." And the woman was healed at that moment. So this is a Lorica blessing. It was a tune that I learnt on Iona, and we're going to use that to places sacred all around us. We'll sing it in first person first, and then we'll jump into second person. Love when you lie down, love when you arise, love when you take rest, love to shield you. Peace with you, peace before you, peace behind you, peace in you, peace beneath you, peace above you, peace on your right, peace on your left, peace when you lie down, peace when you arise, peace when you take rest, peace to shield you. Christ with you, Christ before you, Christ behind you, Christ in you, Christ beneath you, Christ above you, Christ on your right, Christ on your left, Christ when you lie down, Christ when you arise, Christ when you take rest, Christ to shield you. So I invite you to type the prayers into the chat. And I'd like to start off with a prayer that Henry emailed me, but he's not able to listen today. But we uphold your prayer, Henry, and you send you light and love. And we uphold your prayer for ancestral healing in your Scottish lineage. And we also continue to join Marnie, who is part of this community, who gathers here on a Wednesday. Marnie, I don't know if you're here live, but we remember your friend Louis, who committed suicide last week. And we are upholding prayers for his daughter Catherine. Tender prayers. We'll continue to pray for them in the months to come. The sweet family. Loving God, you promised to be with those who grieve. You're kind of needed in this family at this time now. Dad, you said you had a prayer.
I wanted to pray for our friend Ian Mingus, who died aged 91, and we went to his memorial service today. Ian was a child psychiatrist who I worked with when I was junior doctor, but the thing is that he rescued our family because he recognised what was wrong with our disturbed youngest child, and she's now a lovely adult, and we just think so much of him, and he was so important to our family.
Mm-hmm.
And we just want to feel that his family, his wife in particular, knows what we feel about him, and so many other people do too.
Mm-hmm. We send light and love to Ian as he walks into the other side. We ask for blessings for his family who are left behind. And we pray for all those who grieve this day. Claire, we join you in prayers and healing for 11 of the participants of our faith and sharing retreat that they met last week, and 11 of the people contracted COVID. We were reflecting on how the Spirit moves in our lives, so COVID showed up and has called us as a community to live a Spirit-guided response in the midst of messy world events. Yeah, we send prayers for healing for all those who have caught COVID, especially those in Claire's community this past week. We send healing to you, Melissa, especially to your right knee. Pray for healing. And we join Kerry on Prince Edward Island, and prayers for the new daughter-in-law as she flies to Northern Labrador to continue her work in the school on the Innu Reserve there. She's the music teacher. Carrie also is asking for prayers for her son. They just got married on the 9th of August, and now she'll be gone for 10 months, holding them in love and care and concern. Absolutely. Let me check my sound. I give prayers of gratitude for people that are dealing with terrible internet situation. Give thanks for humor and willingness for things to be a little bit messy. I ask for prayers for my upcoming retreat on Iona. It starts on Saturday. For one of the people in the retreat who cannot come because she's been exposed to COVID. We pray that whatever the weather is, that we have a blessed time and that we're safe and that Spirit joins us in every detail. We also take a moment to send energy and prayers to those who'll watch the replay later. Oh love, hear our prayer. Oh love, hear our prayer. When we call, come be near. Oh love, hear our prayer. Oh love, hear our prayer. Come and listen, be here. I invite you to pass the peace. I'd like to let you know that I'm recording this, and after we're done I'll upload it so you don't have to keep clicking refresh. and I am not going to be doing chants and prayers for healing again until October, because I'm taking the whole month off. But some amazing people who are part of this community, Claire, Kate, Jane and Heather, they live all over the world. They are hosting a very special Chants and Prayers for Healing, our usual time, which is noon Eastern time on Wednesday, September the 14th. And they are going to, it's only going to be in real time. It's not going to be recorded. It's held on Zoom. I'm posting it in the chat right now, the Zoom link, and I should also post the date of that. And I'm very grateful to Claire, Kate, Jane and Heather, because it's going to be a long time until we gather together here on Crowdcast in early October. Yeah. And once again, I want to thank you for your patience with terrible technology. I've got another song to sing. This one is written by my friends Mia Kelly and Amy Ringo. It's quite easy. If I can remember the chords. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. And I've got the capo in the wrong place. I think I've remembered it. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. Amen.
What did you guess?
Praise was that?
Really? The thing
Watch thou, dear Lord, with those who wake or watch or weep tonight, and give thy angels charge over those who sleep. Tend thy sick ones, Lord Christ. Rest thy weary ones. Bless thy dying ones. Soothe thy suffering ones. Pity thine afflicted ones, and shield thy joyous ones, and all for thy love's sake. Amen. Lots of smoke.
Lots of smoke.
And Dad, there was an update from Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that rector that you thought it was, a
Oh.
different one.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Let me find it. Steve Butler. I think he's been there about a year, she
right.
says. Thanks for that update.
That's interesting, because the guy we saw was only about 2 months ago.
Oh,
And he was living in, maybe there's more than one, maybe more than one retired person there.
mm-hmm.
The building is 800 years old, the Priory.
Yeah. I'm just reading the chat one more thing as well before we go, which is Claire says if anybody else wants to host Chants and Prayers for Healing on Zoom, this is the people are taking it over because the interfaith minister is off on retreat. So if anybody else wants to host it on another time, come on the 14th and let them know. All right, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me at my parents' house with Michael and Claudia and Lyndon. It was lovely for you to join us. Okay, bye. Most high, all-powerful, precious God, no spoken word can hold your name. Praise be to you who births all life, with all your creatures. Especially you, sir, brother, son, who is the day and is your light. The beauty so true to you. There you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister moon and the stars, bright, precious heaven, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are brother wind and the air, breath of spirit, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are sister water, gift of life, pure, essential, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are brother fire, friend through the night, strong and playful, there you are, there you are. Most high, all powerful, precious God, through Mother Earth we see your face. You who govern all of life, sustain and nurture all that is. Sister death, first and last breath, the key unlocking